Hey everyone, welcome to our casual English chat today. I'm John from Seattle in the USA, and joining me is my good friend.
Hi, guys. I'm Emma from Boston. Nice to meet you all. John, it's always fun chatting with you. How's your day going so far?
Pretty good, Emma. I just took my dog for a walk in the park. The weather is sunny today, feels great. What about you? Busy morning or relaxing?
Relaxing mostly. I had a slow breakfast with coffee and read a book for a bit. Hey, speaking of learning, I was thinking about English speaking practice for beginners today. A lot of our viewers ask about it. What do you think is the best way to start?
Oh, that's a great topic. Yeah, so many people want to speak English better but feel shy or stuck. I remember when I learned Spanish a few years ago, same problem. For beginners, the key is to start small, right? No pressure.
Totally agree, smiles. When I started teaching friends English, they always said, I understand but can't speak. So I tell them, talk to yourself first, like in the mirror or while cooking. What was your first speaking practice, John?
Funny story. I used to talk to my dog in Spanish. He didn't understand, but it helped me. No judgment from a dog. For English beginners, that's perfect. Practice alone at home. Say simple things like, I am hungry, or today is sunny.
I love that. My students do the same. One girl told me she describes her day out loud in the shower. Nobody hears, so no fear. Giggles. Then move to easy apps or videos, like repeating after YouTube teachers.
Yes, shadowing is great. Watch a slow English video and repeat every sentence. Pause and copy the pronunciation. I did that a lot. It feels weird at first, but after a week, words come easier.
Exactly. And don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. Thinking for a moment, I had a student from Brazil. He was scared to speak. We started with just greetings. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. Small wins build confidence.
Small wins are everything. Like playing a game. Reward yourself. After 10 minutes practice, eat chocolate or watch a show. What about partners? Finding someone to talk with?
Language exchange apps are awesome, like Tandem or HelloTalk. You help them with your language, they help you with English. But for real beginners, start with text first, then voice messages. Less scary than video calls.
Smart. Voice messages are perfect. Short and slow. You can record again if you mess up. I used that when practicing French. Sent messages to a friend in Paris. She was patient.
Patience is key. Teachers and partners should be kind. Oh, and songs. Sing along to easy English songs, like Hello by Adele, or kids' songs. Fun way to practice rhythm and words.
Kids' songs are gold. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, or If You're Happy and You Know It. Simple words, repeat a lot. My niece learns English that way, singing all day.
That's so cute. Movies, too, but with subtitles. First, subtitles in your language, then English subtitles, finally, no subtitles. But start with cartoons, slow and clear speaking.
Cartoons like Peppa Pig or Dora the Explorer, perfect for beginners. Short episodes, easy stories. I recommend that to everyone starting out.
Yes, and record yourself. Listen back. You'll hear progress. At first, it sounds bad. Everyone hates their voice. But after a month, wow, better.
True. I recorded my Spanish talks. First ones, slow and full of pauses. Later, faster and smoother. Motivating. What about daily habits, Emma? How to practice every day?
Make it routine, like brushing teeth. 5 minutes in the morning, describe your room. This is my bed, the window is open. 10 minutes at night, what you did today. Simple diary out loud.
Great idea. Or label things in your house. Stick notes, door, table, cup. Say them when you see. My friend did that learning German. House full of sticky notes.
Hilarious, but works. Giggles. And talk to Siri or Google. Ask questions like, what's the weather? They answer, you practice listening too.
Tech helps a lot now. AI chatbots for conversation practice, no embarrassment. But real people are best for natural flow.
Balance both. AI for anytime practice, people for real connection. Thinking for a moment, role play helps too. Pretend ordering food or asking directions. Practice common situations.
Yes, like at a restaurant. Can I have water, please? The menu, please. I practiced that before traveling. Felt ready.
Travel is big motivation. Or jobs. Many beginners practice for work emails or meetings. Start with basic phrases.
And join online groups like Reddit or Facebook English Learners. Read and comment simple things. I like this, or good idea.
Community is important. You feel not alone. Everyone starts somewhere. Smiles. Hey, remember when we first chatted? I was nervous about my accent.
Yeah, but your English is great. Accents are cool. They show your story. Don't try to sound American or British. Sound like you.
Thanks, John. That's sweet. Beginners, your accent is fine. Focus on clear words first. Speed comes later.
Exactly. Slow is okay. Better slow and clear than fast and confusing. Native speakers understand effort.
And be proud. Speaking a second language is hard. Most people can't do it. You're already winning by trying.
So true. So let's wrap up with tips for our viewers. Number 1, practice every day, even 5 minutes.
Number 2, no fear of mistakes. Laugh at them.
Number 3, find fun ways. Songs, shows, talking to pets.
Number 4, be patient and kind to yourself.
And number 5, keep going. Progress comes step by step.
Perfect. Listeners, try one tip today. Comment below. How do you practice speaking? Share with us.
Yes, practice English here. Safe place. Thanks, Emma. This was helpful.
You too, John. See you next time, everyone. Keep practicing.
Bye for now.